Now every SMS uses certain keywords, or SMS has capability to use keywords. Now what are keywords? Suppose we are sending SMS and somebody wants to unsubscribe. Now email has an unsubscribe link that a person can go click on unsubscribe and he will be unsubscribed from all subscribers. But what about SMS? SMS do not have any link, will not contain any unsubscribe link. You hardly have seen SMS coming with unsubscribe link. So there are some stop keywords which can be used to unsubscribe a person receiving the SMS in future. If you are annoyed by a company's marketing SMS, you can use certain stop keywords like stop, quit, cancel, and unsubscribe. Like you have to reply any SMS with these keywords and you would be unsubscribed from their global marketing list for the SMS. You can be a mobile opt out. Now you don't have to set up any mechanism. This is automatically set. So you might encounter a question inside your interview. What are stop keywords? So MobileConnect account must have stop keywords so that people sending SMS or receiving messages from account can unsubscribe. They might ask you how your customers can unsubscribe from your marketing communication sent by mobile. Sir, they can unsubscribe from our marketing communication sent by mobile using stop keywords. MobileConnect automatically recognizes some keywords as stop keywords. For example, stop, quit. These are called as global stop keywords and are available by default with all the codes. No matter what SMS code you use, whatever the from address you use to send SMS, if you reply back that SMS with stop, quit, cancel, unsubscribe, and you would be unsubscribed. If these words occur before the first space in a message, the user is immediately unsubscribed from all the SMS. So stop keywords are necessary to unsubscribe somebody. You can try to reply to any SMS which is present in phone to check its durability. But again, SMS will have both use cases, commercial and transactional. Commercial messages can be unsubscribed using stop keywords. Transactional messages cannot be unsubscribed. Like the SMS which we have developed here is a transactional in nature. This SMS is a transactional in nature. So these cannot be unsubscribed using a stop keyword. Only marketing messages can be unsubscribed using stop keywords. So like we have email scenarios where we have commercial and transactional, we can have the same scenario for SMS as well. Commercial and transactional. But before we go and send any SMS, there are some prerequisites which we have already discussed in last class. The data extension should be sendable in nature. The data extension should contain a subscriber key. Now you are sending SMS, it should contain a phone number with phone data type, email address with email data type, phone number with phone data type, and it should also contain a local keyword. A local keyword represents the country of a subscriber. Last time we were not having the local keyword, or the country was not defined as the local data type. That is why we had some issues previewing a subscriber for that SMS. But whenever you are going to send SMS, these prerequisites are important. Data extension must be sendable. Only one phone data type should be allowed. Multiple phone data types might confuse system which phone number to send SMS. So only primary phone numbers of your subscribers would be defined with phone data type, and remaining phone numbers, even if you have stored, would be defined with text data type, so that while sending SMS, system is not confused among multiple phone numbers, because SMS at a time can be sent to a single phone number of a particular person. It should contain a local field. Defining local field is important because local field is used to store country of a particular subscriber. When I say it is used to store country of a subscriber, each short code and long code would be generated based for a particular country. So you have to take country specific licenses. It's not like email that once you create email address, you can send any email to anybody in this world. It is not like this. You have to get commercial license for each countries. Suppose you have a license for sending SMS for India, then you cannot send that into any other country like US or UK. For each country, you have to acquire an international license. It is very cost intensive product. Sending SMS is very cost intensive. So you should have multiple countries, multiple country phone numbers configured to send international messages. So local field is important. Local field is important because the while sending the SMS, system would tally the local field defined for a particular short code. As I told you, short code will have a local field. It will tally the local field of a particular. It will tally the local field of a particular data extension, subscriber present in a data extension. So for example, if I go and preview the subscriber, so here we have a local field, country IN, Germany, CA, all these things you see, right? So if I have a short code for India and if my subscriber's local field is India, then only SMS will be sent. If you are sending SMS from a short code whose local field is India, but subscriber is not having a country India, it will not be sending any SMS to that particular subscriber. So while sending SMS, the short code's local will be tallied with the subscriber's local field. If both are matching, then only SMS can be sent. For long codes, the license can be obtained for multiple countries. It would have multiple local fields separated by comma here. So these are the prerequisites. Data extension must be sendable, send relation should be there, phone field should be there with phone data type, and local field should be there, which is an important interview question. Interviewers will try to check if you have actually worked with MobileConnect or not and have faced all these issues or not. So now, once we have all these prerequisites available and we have developed our SMS, we have previewed our SMS as well. It's time to actually deploy the SMS. To deploy the SMS, we have to go to MobileConnect. In MobileConnect, we have performed our administration section, very small administration section like from name, headers and footers, blackout window, and short code and long code. Once you have set up all these, go to overview option and click on create SMS, or you can say create message. Now everything is very easy. Once you create message, there are some message templates available. For example, if you have to send SMS, okay, if you have to send SMS as an outbound, that means you are not expecting any reply from customer. There are few SMS where you expect some replies from your customers as well. Like if you want to send a webinar SMS to somebody, you ask them to reply yes or no or all these things, okay? But you are not expecting any reply. We are just going to send an invoice to a customer, that's it. We are not expecting our customers to reply back. SMS can receive reply. Then we will use outbound message. But you are sending SMS and you are expecting customers to reply as well. You are expecting customers to reply as well. Then in that case, it would be a text response. That means it facilitates two-way communication. Reply Y or N. These kind of things you will see often written in SMS. Then you have mobile opt-in and email opt-in. For example, you have a new subscriber, new phone number, who has not opted in to receive your communication, who is not your subscriber. So if you choose mobile opt-in and send SMS, and if he replies opt-in, he would be becoming your subscriber. The same way, if you have a subscriber whom you want to opt in for email address, then you have to choose email opt-in. You will send SMS to them. He will provide his email address, and this will create a subscriber inside the email studio. So these two are hardly used. Outbound SMS are mostly used. Text response are now replaced mostly by WhatsApp messages. So to send outbound messages, we will select outbound and click on next option. Then you have to define SMS name here. Message name like invoice we are going to send. Then you have to select a short code or a long code. You have to select a short code or a long code which is not available with us for now. So we will not select it. We will not be able to select it now. Then we have a send method. Send method is either schedule, API, or automation. Schedule means if you want to send this SMS at later purpose, like 6 p.m. tomorrow, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, you can schedule it. If you want to trigger it via API, it is a triggered send. This method we have already seen in journey. What is a triggered send? Triggered send consumes API. The best way and most efficient way to perform a triggered send is we have seen from the journey builder using event API. That is only the triggered send. So for that you require client ID, client secret, everything. API data API event as an entry source. API event as an entry source. Here you configure a data extension. You get API key. This kind of journeys are known as triggered send journeys. So this is the most effective way to perform a triggered send. Triggered means whenever there is an action, there is a response. You receive a call via API, you send a response by sending SMS. So now from API also, you can have API and you can have SMS activity. We have sent email activity earlier. So from APIs, from this journey, you can send SMS as well. To send SMS, you can click on this option and you can select the SMS already saved inside this configuration. Okay, you can select a message to send SMS via journey. This is the SMS we created. You can select the SMS. You can define message configurations, but short codes and long codes are not available, so we won't be able to configure it, guys. But this is how simply you can send SMS via APIs. Or you have to send SMS via automation. The same way we have sent email, the same way you can send SMS via automation, if you remember. Just you have to configure things. Only one thing is not available is short code or long code. But if you have to send it via automation, you have schedule, trigger, file drop automation. You have SMS activity here. Like send email activity we have send SMS activity. Click on send SMS activity. Choose the SMS configurations. Now SMS configuration, this configuration you can save and you can choose that configuration from the automation here. It would be showed. But as short code and long codes are not available, we cannot move it forward. But once short code and long codes are selected, you can define content, data extension, and you can click on send option. You can click on send option. So this is how you use to send SMS, whether schedule, API, or automation. API via journey, automation, and you can schedule it here as well. So once you define properties, then you have to select the audience. Audience means the data extension to whom which is storing your phone number. Once you select the data extension, you have to select the SMS content. SMS content which you have developed inside content builder, that you have to copy and paste here, and then you can activate or schedule. This is the simple configuration which will be used to send SMS. Just due to unavailability of short code, long code, we won't be able to send, but we will be able to configure each and everything now only. So this is all about SMS inside Salesforce Marketing Cloud, guys. But the major concept lies on marketing automation part, how you import data, export data, automate things, journeys, APIs, which we have already seen with respective of emails. So we are no longer required to revise journeys and automations we already have seen in last few classes. Just SMS activities can be configured. Just SMS activities can be configured at right place. If you want to take decisions, actions, just configure SMS activity within journey automations and everything would be good.